Hold up.
What's up, guys? I am legitimately so happy to be filming this video right now because this is finally a shop build update. I don't even know the last time that we had one. Honestly, I think we've only had 3: concrete down, building up, sealing the concrete. I think that was it, and then everything completely stopped, which I have some unfortunate but legitimate reasons why we have not proceeded with the shop build. We've got no power. We've got a freaking foot drop off. It's not been the best. However, I have thoroughly enjoyed the shop. It's been amazing. We have filmed so much content in here. The inside is absolutely perfect aside from being, a little dirty. The outside's definitely dirty. We need to pressure wash it and we need to pick up all our freaking tools. But the shop has been absolutely amazing, but we haven't completed it or added anything to it in a long time. And I see the comments every single video I post where I pull a truck in or out of here. What's up with the ledge? Yeah, we got like a foot drop off. Obviously, it's not been fun. I have not enjoyed it. It has funneled a little bit of comments, so I guess that's a good thing, but no more. Today we are fixing that. We'll be able to pull anything and everything in the shop without issue finally, so I'm so freaking excited. I guess first up, we'll get Reggie out of the way, which for those that don't know this truck, this is a 04 Sierra Regency Edition. It is a factory 4.8 V8 truck with a good old 5-speed manual. It's just GM galore out here, y'all, which I ain't mad about it at all. Truthfully, your boy started out life as a Ford guy, and now look at me. Well, I either just successfully found the keys to this truck or I'm just now realizing that I didn't give all the spares to the guy that we traded our second gen for the Razor. Either way, I know I took the keys out of this truck when we got robbed, which I actually got an update on that. If you'd like to hear about it, drop a comment. Maybe I'll make a whole video. Either way, we haven't touched this thing since we got it running, and then 2 minutes into driving, the transmission decided to have all the neutrals, but that's not good. So either the battery is totally smoked or this key fob actually will turn the key but not actually crank the truck. It's probably the freaking battery. So I'm gonna go ahead, throw that thing on charge, and we'll go ahead and get the trailer out of the way. Well, as y'all see, the bottom's about to fall out. And honestly, that's been the worst part about this whole ordeal. It's not the fact that I've had to put the trucks in four-wheel drive to get them into the shop. It's the fact that these ruts fill up with water for multiple days after it rains. And so I'll have the trucks in there shined up. Well, I got to get them out. They got to go straight into a freaking mud hole. And then obviously with the setups that we run, we paint the whole side of the truck in mud. So I am going to be very appreciative when that is no longer the case. But we're, of course, on a little bit of a time crunch to get this done today before the rain hits in about an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up all this bull crap, get everything out of the way in preparation for our dirt to get here while the Dodge charges. Hopefully it'll crank up today and we won't have to leave it out in the weather overnight with a charger on it. Either way, here's your little jump scene. So here's before. All right, all the crap minus the blocks are gone because I don't know if I need to get any of the trucks in or out before everything starts showing up. So we're gonna leave those there until day of, which is hopefully tomorrow or the next day, but we got to see about Jake's schedule as well as delivery of our supplies. Let's see if this thing will crank now. Jump pack it is. Oh, let's freaking go. All right, please don't immediately die. All right, holy crap. Now the big question, does it still have all the neutrals or did it fine drive while it sat for a couple months? Why did that feel like it just went in reverse? Come on, baby. Oh, we're going. We're freaking going. Oh, she's not happy. She's driving. All right. Holy crap, was that Chewy? Dude! Was that freaking you? We got dirt, boys. We got dirt. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we about to fill you in, shop. Hopefully this is freaking enough. If it ain't, we'll get another load. So I got this for pretty cheap. All right, boys. Well, it's been about a week delay on getting our gravel. I just got done getting all of our blocks out of the way, picking some weeds out. And as y'all might can hear, the gravel is finally freaking here. And then in about an hour, Jake's gonna be here with, I think, his Bobcat or excavator. I don't know what, but he's also bringing his brand new freaking truck that's straight up nasty. Oh, that's some pretty gravel right there, boys. God, no. Heck yes. Heck yes. Finally, it's all coming together. Jake has officially arrived in the 2026 Glacier Gray F450 with the brush guard and the flatbed. This boy knows what's up. Well, while Jake gets that thing unloaded and fueled up, we gotta check out his new whip. Got the North Star baller bed. Joker didn't even give me time to come help him. He just freaking did it. Snatched the factory bed off, threw this one on, threw his brush guard on. This is the Glacier Gray, right? Metallic, I think. Is this not metallic? I don't know. Nardo Gray, different name. Either way, freaking nasty. Work version of Josh's truck, which I gotta show y'all. I'll throw a clip in. Finally caught Josh at baseball in his truck, not his work truck. Dude, this thing's a monster. 26 F450, full color match, 37s. We joking right now? We joking? Hendrix has like 5 of these currently. They're like $130,000. Hot sauce, you look pretty good at that price tag. Well, XLT, it's freaking sweet. Absolute beast. Big 450 fenders. Retired his steel body 6.2 truck, which he had a bazillion miles on and was an absolute beast. He never had any issues whatsoever out of it. But he got some crazy big equipment this year, so it was time to step it up. And I'd say he did pretty dang good at that. So he ordered it in at the end of last year and it got in at the very beginning, and she's been put to work ever since. All right, we got her fueled up. Let's run the cinematics. Dude, it's already looking so much better. Getting the dirt leveled up with the shop. Ain't even touched the gravel yet and your boy is stoked. And I think we're actually gonna have enough dirt to put the ramp in on the backside. Showed y'all a little bit of that. Gravel is just gleaming. It's about to make this white shop look as dirty as it actually is. Well, we wanna do some nice slopes all the way around. We've obviously got the front prepped for the gravel. And then on the back, we're gonna try to do the ramp. Hopefully have enough dirt to do so. And then we're gonna scrape some of this back stuff to get our drainage a little better back here. But as you see, I think we're actually gonna have enough. And that's gonna be sick. We've never pulled a truck through the shop. All the lawn guys punching air right now. That'll grow back, not worried about it. All this stuff, everywhere that this dirt is, that ain't growing grass. Now we do need to come up with something maybe we'll have enough gravel to actually line the edge. That way when it rains, it doesn't splash red mud onto the shop. I'll talk to Jake about that, we'll see. But I think we're gonna have enough. We got 25 tons of gravel and dirt. And I think the dirt's gonna be about perfect. Now I would love to line this whole slope in gravel. That would be freaking sick. Have the whole truck length in gravel. Potentially hook us up a hose to the well, be able to wash the trucks right here. That'd be super freaking cool. And if we can do that, as well as line like just the edge all the way around so that the rain hits the rocks and not the mud, dude, I'm more excited about this than I probably should be, but I feel like a lot of y'all are probably just as excited as me, because this is a major step in the right direction. Our dirt pile is officially gone. Let's see what we're looking like back here. I think we got our slope good for gravel. Looks like we do. And Jake is currently working on our drainage issue. We parked the trailer back here, and the other day I was noticing that it had water like up on the tire, so we ain't gonna have that problem no more. It's gonna flow clean out of here. That boy dig it. All right, I'll catch up with y'all once we get the gravel going, because that's just gonna be the real icing on the cake. We'll run some more B-roll. Didn't know I was gonna get my driveway scraped today, but I'll freaking take it. Jake is going to town on this junk, and the shop's looking incredible. So I'm gonna let him finish up all this, and I'll catch back up with y'all, and we'll check the shop out. No better time to do the grand reveal than right here at Golden Hour. So here we go. Holy crap. I am absolutely freaking out right now. This is a dream come true. It is absolutely perfect. I am so stoked. Can't thank Jake enough for coming over here and doing everything. I thanked him like a million times in person. I'm sure he's watching this video. Jake, you are the man. You're a good friend, and I really do appreciate it. Holy freaking crap. It felt so good pulling these trucks out of the shop just straight out, nice and smooth, like it's supposed to be. Now I got to go back with a shovel and a rake and stuff and clean all this up. We'll get a nice little edge in there. But dude, I'm freaking tickled. So obviously we did end up doing the gravel around the sides. That way all the rain that comes off the building will hit gravel. It will not hit mud. And once we clean the shop, it's gonna stay clean, which I'm obviously stoked for. The trucks are just looking glorious on the gravel too. For one, you can't beat dusty freaking graps. Holy crap. But honestly, all the tires. This is just, I'm so freaking hyped. It's been so long that we've had the muddy ruts and the blocks, and it's just not been ideal, but we finally got it done. And this is just another step in the whole process of our dream build, which this is a big freaking accomplishment. I am super stoked on it. I am so tickled. But Duramax 3rd gen hot sauce, just looking insane out here. But let's do a full walk around. So obviously we did a big piece out here. We can pull the full truck in here, completely off the grass, in the gravel. If we want to wash them right here, we totally can. Hold up. Hold up. Gosh, dog. All right, yeah. So thankfully I got as much dirt and gravel as I did because we used every freaking bit of it. But obviously here we got the nice slope going up to the shop. Beautiful. And then once again, all the way around, nice little mud splash prevention. Now back here, we were tossing around the idea of going ahead and connecting the driveway to there because we did have a bunch of gravel left from what we were just doing in the front. But I parked the trailer out here and I was like, you know what? We need to get the trailer off the grass, get it up, and this was perfect. And I think I'm gonna be able to tuck the trailer in close to the shop, and then I can put a truck right here, which is gonna be in the gravel, out of the grass. Perfect, beautiful. And of course, as you see, we got it sloped. We can pull a truck clean through the freaking shop. Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked. I blew so much crap out of the shop. It was insane how much dust came off this gravel, but this gravel is freaking baller, dude. It's gonna look insane once it rains, washes all that stuff away. It's gonna be pretty. It definitely makes my white shop not look very white because it is dirty, but yeah, absolutely stoked with that. Got the drainage done over there, so we shouldn't have any water collecting here. Should drain through the gravel, go right on out through the field. More gravel over here. Oh man, I'm so stoked. I'm out of breath. I'm that fired up. But yeah, I used the leaf blower, blew a lot of this stuff back over, like the rocks and everything, but I was like, screw it. Jake been here long enough. We'll get the shovel and stuff out here and get it taken care of. Holy crap. Dude. Let's get an interior shot POV. I gotta clean all of our ruts and stuff up. Dude, this is just insane. We've dealt with the freaking mud drop off for so long, and now we got gravel. The shop is available for anything. I can pull a car in here if I want to. For the longest time, I've really struggled with two-wheel drive vehicles, mainly the 6-liter that's a 4-wheel drive truck, but our hubs are not open, like the caps on the wheels, and so I can't put it in 4-wheel drive unless I took the caps off. That wasn't fun, but now we got the pre-runner and, you know, Reggie, bunch of stuff. We needed the gravel down. But obviously we're about to lose sunlight, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video off here. Huge shout out to Jake once again. Shout out to all of y'all that support the channel. This is all possible because of you guys. So shout out to everybody. I freaking love y'all. I'm living a dream right here, and I'm just tickled with it, dude. So anyways, there it is. Hope you enjoyed. Drop a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, ring that bell notification. I'll see y'all in the next one.
Thank you.